Easy gang, just wanted to do a quick video all about my new sample pack that has just dropped on buytheproducer.com. You can see it here. There's my face, there's a sample pack, some demo sounds there, and loads of sounds in there just for you to start creating and making some drum and bass, or repurposing them into something and a different genre if you like, but mainly drum and bass. You can head here buytheproducer.com/products. If you just head to there, you'll probably be able to find it pretty quickly. Super proud of this one. Recorded a live drummer who gave me some really unique drum breaks. I took them and reprocessed them into some drum and bass tempos and more beefed up, as it were. But I thought, let's just go through and have a look at some of the samples so you get an idea. I'm going to start this sound in the background just because I know what some of you like. You'll probably rip it straight from this video, but let's have a little look. So this is the whole pack here. You've got 10 different folders: drum breaks, percussion, bass, musical, which is anything from guitars to chords, piano loops. The guitar's in there, everything else musical's in there, pads, effects, single hits, and this is the bonus for all the raw live drum loops that the drummer gave to me, which I thought could be really useful if you wanted to chop and process yourself. So let's have a little look at some drum breaks. Let's go number one. Here we go. Okay, that one's ripped out of one of my tunes. If you can find out which one, then fair play. But yeah, so I've taken some straight from my own tunes, and also some of these are from the drummer as well. Let's go through this one. So all the classics in there. There's some really nice, these ones, dirty ones. So a ton to play with. There's 32 different breaks in there. Percussion wise, we've got, how many have we got here? We've got 19 different percussion loops. Good old guiro. So rides and all sorts, top fillers, shakers, everything you need to beat. Lots of dirty bass in here. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. With the bass, I was experimenting with putting a reverb before the distortion, and kind of then the distortion hits the reverb, and it creates this mad kind of epic big effect. I don't know if that's like how Benny L maybe was doing some of his bass. I don't know if Benny, if you see this, you could enlighten us, but I feel like some people maybe were putting reverb and then distorting the hell out of that, and that's how you're getting these big kind of basses like that. But yeah, lots of different bass hits. There's even where I've bounced a large amount of bass hits here that goes all the way through. So you've got every single different note. You can put that into a sampler, so you've got a real opportunity to play it up and down the octaves, but they're all kind of sounding synth rather than getting pitched up and down. So musical, what have we got in here? We've got lots of different chords. Nice dubby organ. Vibey. some really nice musical stuff to play around with. The dusted piano, I mean, I had a lot of fun making this. I got a piano and had it in my house, and I played for a long time, recorded it, and then chopped all the best loops up. So you've got loads of loops here. It's kind of it's an upright piano. It's quite an old one, and it's got some kind of squeaks and stuff like that, and I actually quite like that. You could kind of hear that it's not super duper clean, but that gives it a vibe, I think. I did EQ and process some of them, added a bit of reverb that would just help it sound like a sample. So it's almost like you're sampling it from a record, and it will sound better when you just put it straight into your own tunes. So lots to play with. You can see there. So there must be 30 odd piano loops you can play around with. We've got some nice guitars. So we've run a bit long now, so let's just have a little look. Some pads, some classic pads. Lots of warm, lovely pads from my Axis Virus synth, and various other synths that I've got. Some FX hits, some kind of nice stabby FX hits, and a lot of them came from my Erebus Dreadbox. These are single drum hits here, kicks and snares, and then you've got the bonus raw drum loops, which there's 155 of these, so there's loads to play with here. And they all sound great. They have been pre-processed by the drummer and his engineer, so they're already been compressed and EQ'd a bit, but they sound great. I just took them a bit further. So that's about it. If you made it to the end here, head to buytheproducer.com and check out my new sample pack for them. And yeah, peace out.